Hi there and welcome to Penning with Kezia and this update for 50 Shades of Green. Today I'm actually fitting the theme with my eyeshadow. I didn't really do that last time. I think I had a very clear blue look. I don't really think it suited me, and also it didn't really fit the theme, so it felt a little bit awkward to watch actually. But today I'm green, a little bit at least, and I have a bunch of products to show you today. This is all that I have been working on, and I have quite a few empties for you, which is exciting. There was a few items, set back from the first month where I only finished 2 items, and I need to finish at least 4 items to be on track with this project, and 2 of the months I actually have to finish 5 items. So I am getting back on track today with this update, which I'm very happy for because it gets me to not stress out that much about it. Not that I stress that much anyway, but I try to calculate. I try to be strategic with how I do things, and that is why I always, try to keep track of where I'm at in a project, how many months there are left, and how much I need to finish every month and so on. So anyway, enough rambling. Let's start with the first product that I have been working on, and this I actually finished yesterday, and I am a few days late in filming. It won't affect you at all, but I finished this one. I finished the Emerald Bath Foam. I absolutely love this. I will 100% repurchase this if I can find it again. It was like $3 or something, and it really smelled mint, and it was really, really nice. So this is definitely something I'm gonna repurchase. Then we have something that I have used 8 times, and this is the Batista Dry Shampoo Original Classic Fresh. This is a very big container. It doesn't cost too much, and I really enjoy it actually. This is certainly something that I will repurchase, and I have repurchased it. I did it like a couple of days ago maybe. I do like that it's a little bit forceful. When I'm spraying this on my hair, it really comes out with force. It's like hitting me like that, and it actually feels good. I might be using more product than I would otherwise, I don't know. I do have to work a little bit more with it because it does leave like a white cast, and you just have to, work it into your hair, and it looks gorgeous afterwards. So this is not an empty, but I have gotten good progress on it, and I do love it, so I'm glad it's not an empty yet. 8 uses, of course I want to get more out of the money I've spent on that one. So let's move on to the next hair care item that I've used, and that is this Nutrafix conditioner with argan oil. I don't think it did very much. I wouldn't repurchase this. I think it wasn't too expensive. I might have gotten it in one of those like lucky bags in a very cheap store. I know where I got it from, but I'm not sure if I bought it by itself or if this came in like a lucky bag that the store was selling. Anyway, I did not pay much for this, and I'm glad I didn't because I don't think it was worth it. The next hair care item is this Accu Sea Salt Spray. I've used this 5 times, and I do like it. When I do find a use for it, I like it a lot. I do feel like I want to change my hair somehow, maybe cut, shorter, not like bangs like that, but maybe having it like here or something. Just so I can style it a little bit more. But anyway, that's neither here nor there right now. Then we move on to our face washes, and I used this up from Yves Rocher. I don't think it was the best thing, but I enjoyed it. But a face wash, like, unless it's really bad, I wouldn't notice that much of a difference, I think. And therefore I wouldn't buy it, like, especially from a store that is quite expensive. Yves Rocher, I think, is like in the middle mark. It's not very expensive, it's not very cheap. But when it comes to a face wash, I think if I would buy it, I would buy it quite cheap. Or get it in advent calendars and boxes and stuff like that. I would probably not rebuy that one. The next face wash, I haven't even marked where I'm at with that one. I don't know if I will remember that either, but I'm kind of down to this mark where this green label starts, that's where I'm at with my product. So I just have a little bit left. So this will probably be an empty for next time. I think I enjoy this more than the Yves Rocher one, but maybe that's just because I have heard that tea tree oil should be good for your skin. I didn't really notice if it made any difference. I've had quite a few breakouts right here from the beginning of the year, and I finally realized what it was. I had an old powder that I was working on that, yeah, it was old. So I think that was why I was breaking out, because it was only when I actually finished that one that I realized that what my skin was clearing up, and I had used both of these face washes before that. So I don't know if it helps against breakouts or, you know, with those problems, but I do feel clean afterwards. So yeah, I don't know. This next product I've used I think about 45 times, and it's the Glow Tonic by Pixie. It's a toner, and yeah, I quite enjoy it. I haven't marked it for you, but I'm about here, so a lot difference. And these are actually going a lot quicker than I thought. Maybe because I'm using it more. Of course, you know, the other toner that I've been working on for a long time, it was about this size, I think. I worked on that the whole like entire last year, and I didn't finish it. But on the other hand, I never did my skincare as I do now. I never, you know, did it day and night. I didn't do it every day even. So of course it's going to go a lot quicker when you focus on projects like this, which is why I like project panning. The next thing I only had to work on like 1 or 2 times more from the last time, because I realized that this wasn't actually product, this was the glass. So I only had like 1 or 2 uses left, and then I was done with this. So I think I actually finished this off like the day after I filmed last time, and I did enjoy this very much. This is from Hugues Paris, and it's the hyaluronic acid concentrate. Then we move down to the next item, which is a mini. This is a sample by Yves Rocher, and this is the Zero Blemish Gel Cream. And I've used this twice, today and yesterday. I really enjoy it. I actually really enjoy Yves Rocher's day creams overall. Day creams, night creams, they smell so fresh, so light, and it just feels like a good product, you know? So if I will ever finish my day creams, which I probably never will because I have like 50 of them, but if I would actually finish those off, maybe I would repurchase something from Yves Rocher, because I do really like their products. And it's what I usually used before I went over to subscription boxes and advent calendars and got a lot of stuff from there. So Yves Rocher has been with me since I was like a teenager. Speaking of Yves Rocher, I have actually 2 minis more that I have to show you today. And this is the sleeping care. So this is a night cream. I've used this 1 time, and again, I like it. And I also used this up. This is the day cream in the same formula, I guess, or, you know, the same, what do you call it? Same family, same collection. It looks the same, but it's the day cream. So this one is an empty. And then we also have a night mask, not night cream, a night mask. And this one, this smells so, so nice. It smells like pears, not like the real pears, but if you buy an ice cream with, you know, pear flavor or pear scented, this is what that reminds me of. You know, if the ice cream melted, because this doesn't smell cold like ice cream, but it does smell like ice cream, like pear ice cream. And I love it. I absolutely love that. But I have quite a way to go on that one as well. I can't use it every single day, obviously, because it's a mask. And I don't use that much of it when I use it, but I have used it 5 times this month. So I think that's pretty decent. I could use it, I think, 8 times without problems, like twice a week. I should probably aim for that. And then I started this melting orange shower gel, and this one was really interesting. This is like a jelly, and when I try to get it out, it's like a little blob comes out and it's like moving around like that blob. It's not like melting into your hands. It's not like a shower gel. It usually, you know, pours down and it's like slow going. This one is just like a blob coming out, and it stays that until you like really, you know, work it into your hands and stuff. And it's actually pretty funny. Like, I feel like a kid when I use this, and it smells so good. I don't know what it reminds me of, but it definitely has orange in it, and it's called melting orange, so that's not strange. But I don't know what it reminds me of, but you know, it's such a special scent. Then we have this body butter with juicy pear. I love this scent, and it's an empty. I think I used it like 3 times to use it up. I didn't have much at all in this when I put it into the project. I think I have 2 or 3 with their newer packaging, like body butters that were new when I rolled it in, but this was the only one that I had open, and I had it open for quite some time because I didn't really use body lotions or butters before this year. But I like it so much. And I also have the hand cream in the same scent. Love it. They go very well together. But on the other hand, if I use this, I already have the scent on my hands, so then I wouldn't have to use this. So I have used these up. I used this one up first, and then I really went in on this one. So as you can see, quite a few empties. And then last night I also finished this one. This is the Sleep Pillow and Body Mist from the Rituals. I like it. It's a nice scent. It's a calming scent. And it's a nice ritual in the evening. Then we kind of come into lips and makeup, and we have this lip balm by Yves Rocher again. In some projects I have a lot of Body Shop products, and then in this project I have a lot of Yves Rocher products. And I have tried to mark it up for you to see where I'm at. So maybe you can see here. So this is the product, or this is the progress I made this month. So you can see that I'm almost halfway to being done, and I can really see the difference by just twisting it up like that. This is all that is left. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I will get this done at some point, which is good. We have this lip gloss by Pixie by Petra, and I'm trying to kind of clear it out a bit for you so you can see about where I am. So I guess I am about here. This is the product I have left, which is not a lot. I thought there would be a lot more in this one, but on the other hand, it's only 1 gram of content. And I've used this 17 times this month alone, so I have used it pretty much. The last item I just used today for this eye look, I used all of these green shades here. I am working on all of these 4. I thought they would be pretty easy to pan, but I've realized that, you know, if I use my finger, it gives a lot more shimmer, and you know, it works better that way. But I have a feeling I will get hard panning these. It is pretty difficult now to pick up products, so I will probably go back to using a brush or something just to try it. But yeah, I really do enjoy it. It was quite some time since I actually used a green eyeshadow look, but I do enjoy it. So that's it, except for this mascara that I've used like twice now. I don't really like the huge, like, can you see how big that is? The spoolie on this is very, very big. I don't really enjoy it, but I'm going to try to use as much as I can this next half year. And if it's not done by then I will still call it an empty, because I am trying to throw them out after 6 months. It says they can be open for 6 months, so I try to not have them open for longer than that. And also I have a lot of mascaras, but I do feel bad when I just throw things out without being finished with them. So mascara is really, it breaks my heart to just throw them out after 6 months. But that's what I'm trying to do. I just did it with another one, a mini, that I did not finish. It was beginning to dry out, or, you know, getting low on mascara. I don't know. But I didn't get to finish it, which is annoying to me because I used it so much. And that was a mini. This is a big one. So I don't know where I will be with this in a half year. Maybe it will have dried out or something. But that's it for this update. I finished 8 products. So from now on, I only need to finish 4 products each and every month. I don't need to think about, you know, the first month and not having been able to do it before. I don't need to worry about those months where I needed to finish 5 products instead of 4. Anyway, I hope you understand what I'm saying and what I mean. But if not, it's okay. It's been a long day. Let's wrap it up here. I really hope you enjoy this video and that I'll see you next time. Have a great evening. Bye.